One of John's favorite lines was, "It's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice." And John was both.
The career and life of John W. Galbreath was truly extraordinary. The epitome of self-made, Galbreath grew up in Derby, a small rural community south of Columbus, paying his own way to Ohio University.
I had the pleasure of really getting to know Mr. Galbreath in 1976. John was a real deal maker.
From those humble beginnings, Galbreath, an early member of ULI, went on to make a fortune over decades in the business. His John W. Galbreath Company shaped skylines from Columbus to Hong Kong.
He was such a titan in Columbus and the whole world. I thought, that's my model. That's my role model.
His influence went beyond high-rises. Nationally, he was an advocate of home ownership, constructing thousands of residences at a time to create popular company towns. In one spectacular project, Galbreath built 99 21-story condo towers in Hong Kong.
One of Mr. Galbraith's project managers on the site in Hong Kong offered to give me a tour of a Galbraith development. And the development was called Meifu Sun Chin. And the project was built by Turner Construction.
The largest such development of its time.
I remember being literally blown away is the only way to describe it. On that 50-acre site, they were able to, in terms of density, put in 99, probably I'm guessing 20-story towers on a series of platforms, and on those platforms were several elementary schools, a hospital, a shopping mall, and 99 residential towers. It's truly mind-boggling when you think about it.
Originally sold for $12 a square foot, the condos today fetch $10,000 a foot. Locally, Galbreath is the man most responsible for the look of Columbus as it is today.
If you look at Columbus, not only the 100 East Broad, he's the guy behind Bank One, he was the guy behind the Borden's building at 180. But the most important thing, in my opinion, is his relationship with Nationwide. He was their advisor, and he said to them, he said, "You have to come downtown." And as you know, they located on North High at what is now Nationwide Boulevard. They were thinking of looking elsewhere, and if you can just imagine what Columbus would be like had they not been advised by John, "You have to come downtown." We wouldn't have had Nationwide there, the connection walkway to the convention center. Downtown wouldn't be what it is today. Columbus wouldn't be what it is today.
Through all the years and through projects around the world, Galbreath stayed true to his principles and loyal to his relationships. In 1950, a deal with Turner Construction to build the 41-story world headquarters of U.S. Steel led to dozens of collaborations spanning Galbraith's career. In an industry of dollars and cents and tangible results, he is best remembered for his remarkable personality.
Very inspirational to be around anytime.
Stay focused, treat people fairly, and that's the way he was.
Outside the industry, he was known as owner of the Pittsburgh Pirates and as a horse breeder, twice winning the Kentucky Derby. But even with all of those accomplishments to his name, Galbreath is remembered by those closest as a relentlessly humble and approachable man of impeccable character and undying commitment to community.
I think being committed to the community and doing it with integrity and honesty and high standards and high styles. It was more than just being a developer and owner of buildings. He participated in the community, gave back to the community, did a lot for Columbus, and he could have lived anywhere, but he chose to stay and live in Columbus, raise his family in Columbus, and I think we're way better off because of that. So that's a great tribute to him.
A dynamic personality. He was the best salesman you're going to find. Giving recognition to John as your first recipient of ULI. He is in a league by himself. And so there's nobody who's had the impact on our city that's anywhere in the same category as John.